Now this is the Torchlight we deserved. Torchlight Infinite. After all the problems.
Will engulf the entire world.
Of Torchlight 3. We finally have the right art style and choice for the next game. Like these guys, they're berserking. Okay, they're badass. Lightbringer Rosa, High Court Chariot. She's like Fiona from Vindictus. Whoa. She's so Blade. Yeah. Gotta give a showcase. Does she want an applause for that? She put in some effort on that one. What about her? Doesn't she have like a video? Yes, this is Torchlight.
Strictly speaking, I'm...
My flames of fury will
I guess not everybody has a video, but we can't see her video anywhere.
I'm an apprentice now.
Look at her cell shading.
Light.
Lightbringer Rosa.
for honor, for justice,
Divine Shot
for the glory
Carino.
of the Herman family.
Specialized in projectile. Oh, look at his big guns. Oh, it's just like a skin.
For justice.
Divine Shot Carino. This is Rayhan.
Strictly speaking, I'm
Two
an
different
apprentice
roses.
now.
Okay, so they're the same
But
character.
I became one of the Amberized before I could be promoted to an official.
Another Carino. Third Carino.
I'm biting cold and the blazing fire.
She's got Voluptuous Gazangazungas. Frostfire Gemma. Frostbitten. So this is like fire, cold,
and the blazing fire.
purgatory spells. Flame.
I'm
She's
biting
ice,
cold
fire,
and
fusion.
the
Okay.
blazing fire.
Ice, fire, ice, and then fire. Cat Eye Erica.
Erica on an adventure.
Some of these shots are very specific. Windstalker. God, look at the anime. Cat anime lady. This is Torchlight. How have you fallen?
Oh no, spooky!
That's not wearing a lot. She's not wearing a lot.
I am Bing of Torchlight. Of course, you can also call me Bing.
Bing! You can also call me one of the most annoying search engines. Did I finish hardcore? We finished for now. Hey, at least it's not like a Gunner guy at the end here. Just a weird, like, cyberpunk dude. Like, Borderlands refugee. Well, to get the most effect of this, is this the anime lady we need to play with? She looks absolutely insane with her super divine gear, but I'm assuming we're not going to start with that gear. Unsullied blade. So what are these stand? Are these warriors?
Strictly speaking, I'm an apprentice knight. Strictly speaking, I'm an apprentice knight.
Okay,
But
so she's
I
like
became one of the Amberized before I
warrior,
could be
but she's got
promoted to
two
an
swords.
official.
That's cool. And this guy is Gunner,
For honor, for justice,
bazooka
for the
guy,
glory of the Herman.
I'm biting cold. and the
wizard.
blazing- Are you ready? Doing Erica on an adventure.
She's like a rogue. That's actually cool though. But I don't know what I feel about
Are you
playing.
ready?
Doing Erica on
cat
an
lady
adventure.
anime with less. But moving faster is probably a good idea. Move fast with this game. What do you think, chat? Cat lady or paladin lady? Paladin lady, paladin, you like swords? Alright. So one cat. Cat, frost lady. Oh, let's display her. Create character, Lunaria season. Lunaria season recommended? Of course. Season-based game with each season having exclusive content for lasting for 3 months. After each season, your character will be permanently saved and transferred to the permanent server. Okay. Long time ago, new gameplay, Lunar Stones, new development system. That's fantastic. Her name is the Weeble. Stupid. Frank.
Partner, you're finally awake.
You're finally awake, huh? What's the inventory look like? Okay, chat room, you're kind of there, but maybe I can put you under here or something. Can I hide the chat? Yeah, I can hide. Alright, you come down over here. Alright, Torchlight.
Thank the gods. You're finally all right, partner.
Oh, I'm still the initial one.
The ember within you had an... Good thing you're feeling better now. We need to go to the hideout and aid others right now. We must hurry.
Your skills is just over here. Mana's there. When do we get to buy like items, microtransaction stuff? When they haven't even put that in my face yet.
The ember here is spreading again because of the Amberons.
Your left click is nothing. You have to right click the thing. I'm dying. You got the MOBA health bar at least.
It is but an insignificant stain.
Yes. B. Items. Swell.
Partner, let's go. It's time to take out all
Yeah, I
these
get it.
intruders.
I got the stuff. Frank. Pro builds? 650 bitage 700. I love dying 3 build references. Cool, man. Journey unlocks, chapter unlocks. Okay, I got it. I need to clear chapter 1. The
Must
path
remain
of progression.
stainless.
Bind email for binding reward. That's classic. Inventory style 1. Oh. No, thank you. Do full screen switch. Is that like the old style one? Oh, but then it's just on forever. Oh, but it's always there anyway. I guess then. Just a baseball player. She's doing. He's having. That's her initial level 1 item. It's just baseball bats. She's not strong enough for sword wielding. What happens if I die?
Filth.
You've been defeated.
Too much filth.
You gain additional survival. Revive a checkpoint. View suggestions from builds and keep going. Like, here's what you did wrong. I mean, the chairs for them to make it difficult in the beginning, that's not that usual to see. That you can die easily. You like to see a little bit of difficulty, you actually have to play the game, you know? Because like Dota. Yeah, it's very modernized.
I'm here on leave. The Chosen's orders to take this spur.
Akitos? I knew it. You were behind all of this.
May Mercury fill your broken soul.
I don't have enough potions for this. Oh, there you go. Whoa. He had the anime punch.
Bunch of losers. Guess burning this place to the ground is the way.
They asked Matt Ullman if they wanted, hey, you want to come back for soundtrack?
Filth.
Dude, what is this about?
Too much filth.
This
I'd
is.
rather soak
I'm
in
getting
baptism
kicked. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Is. Oh, I can just keep respawning. Okay. I have one skill. Thank you, Sword Lady, for defending me. Yes. My hero.
You'll understand.
Oh, hell yeah. Loot. View the gear you just acquired. I'm good. Oh, I have to do that. Nice. Is this that? You have to. It has to specifically show you where it goes.
Once the world is cleansed anew, I'll return this silvered flesh to the sea of Mercury.
Okay, we gotta get some coffee. Well, to be fair though, we haven't been asked to buy anything yet. You know? We have to at least play until they ask us. Like, what do you want to buy? You want to buy this weekly bonus, or you want something? 1, 2, 5. There's also a dude in the chat called Feet Worshipper. That's the only message I see in their chat right now. Feet Worshipper. That's the first nickname I see. That's beautiful. Disgusting. A man of culture, I say.
They scrubbed my bones with mercury, clad me in silver armor and mantle, yet only this sword is no ornament.
You have the same fall mug? Nice. That was good today. Good coffee. I actually paid attention today when I made my coffee. I was like, yesterday's coffee was not that good. I'm gonna pay attention.
Liv, the Amber we'll go. You just stay here. We will retake the
I guess I'll be...
Lean fled toward the ancient tunnel.
You obtain
Let's go, partner.
skill. K. W. Press this button. This is the mobile game experience that I love. Like you do that. Because God knows, was Arya just like vibrating there? God knows if you can think for yourself for a second and try. Oh yeah, by the way, for the cheeky people in chat, they just started the sale now. It's not 10% anymore. It's actually 20% right now.
We can't allow their sacrifice to be in vain.
So if you were curious about the cheeky stuff, it's now 20% off for 5 days. Instead of 10% off. Go for the ancient passage and continue to track down Lean. W. Liked a little bit of extra like sound effect in that one. It kind of just like flurried. Like why doesn't it feel like a you know? My regular attack is a and when I spin towards them it's like Hi Rianne, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Of course, the alert did not play.
The coffee smells great. I grind my own bean.
Fixed it. Do you have a run or you're just slow?
Enjoy this world.
Maybe you'll get a mount or something? One talent node available. Ooh, the god of might. Mr. Beard, goddess of hunting, goddess of knowledge, god of war, goddess of deception, and god of machines. Summon sentry. Well, we are big lady, we go might. Hello. Micro talent. Yeah, you know. It's not the size that matters, it's the talent, you know? A little weird is there's no sound effects added to that one. Why is there no sound effects to that, like, whirly spin? Your legs look like chicken. And it tastes like mayonnaise. Yeah, are you okay, Young Gaming? Campaign takes 2 hours at most. Whack on a good build and it'll be smooth. 2 hours of the campaign, really? Like as a normal playthrough, and then you go to like harder difficulties, or what do you mean? As I mean main story, and then it's just whatever MMO. You're more curious about why they're tasting their own legs. I'm not even curious about anything anymore. I just want to move on from that. What's this? Compound Toriak Frost Spike. Skill compound upgrade to 2. Okay. Well, is it using like a recommended build or something? I I don't want to use a I don't want. I want to choose. I don't know why they just leveled up. Hey, Kerberos. I mean, as for initial impressions, it's not that bad. I expected worse.
Pain's epiphany is the purest
Right?
of all.
I expected it to be more like in your face. I'm gonna be fair. If the game, I mean, I'm gonna be. I mean, the initial idea is that this is Goon Game microtransaction heaven, but for now, you're playing the game.
This is the true nature of the world. And
There's
the
nothing
spark
egregious that's happened.
is merely a seed of lies that conceals the truth.
Yeah, I very rarely play endgame as well, Morbug. In any MMOs almost that I played, I think maybe Final Fantasy 14 was the only one that I kind of were at like the end, the raids that were like at the end of the game. For a little bit. Like when I played Elder Scrolls, or like Vindictus, but it was like getting constant updates. It wasn't really done at one point. So whatever content was available in Vindictus at the time I was playing, so I guess it was end game in a way. But no, for Elder Scrolls Online, nope. Vindictus kinda, but not really. Depends on like the content patch rates. World of Warcraft, I didn't get to end game. And most games, like when I play, when I play Diablo 2, I just play through normal, I'm good, you know? I very rarely go past normal. Thank you for the flower, Stratofin. Man, this ability is unfortunate. There's no oomph to it. Yeah, it's like very weird that there's no sound on this one. Like the normal attack is good, but it's like that it's missing. So you just spin through them, no sound. Okay, so it keeps saying Spiral Strike is now up. But I'm not leveling this on my own anymore. Because I want to choose what I level up. Skill K. Select skill. Haunt. Increased area. Passive. Mana cost multiplier. It says active skill. Oh, it says Frost Spike plus 11 area. Level up. Change. Oh, I have many things. Oh, it's a shop? Get. Purchased. Get. Purchased. Get. Yeah! They're for free! Free abilities. Click green arrow to level. I know, but I don't. Why are you leveling? Like, is it just a quick build? Does this happen anyway? I can't choose. It's just like plus. Upgraded to level 2. Is it when you use them? Well, a Frostbite. I already had Frostbite. I have 3 Frostspikes now. Help. I got too many of them. Rocket jump. Projectile damage. Thunder slash Speed Phantom. Frigid Transmission. Alright, main stat Dexterity. Was that boring? Thunder slash. Let's try Thunder slash instead. Yeah. The sun's order, no one can pass through here. What's my yellow bar? On my character. These are my shields? I think so. Yeah.
Seeing your map pain's epiphany is the purest of all.
Herbalist? No. Oh, I got like a plus 13 intelligence. I like that the... Why is it this slow to to gear up? More points. I got a new skill slot. Oh, here we go. Can I do like a... What was the fast run thing? There's a rocket jump, but main set strength. Aren't we strength? It's like red. No, it's just red is strength. Okay. Moves in target direction, leave behind a remnant. Speed Phantom. Oh fuck, I got it again. Shit. I got another one. Remove. Delete Speed Phantom. I got too many of these shit. Ah, piss. I'm already speeding up, man.
Time to cleanse.
Trying to cleanse. Oh, there you go. Blink. That's normal. Nothing weird. I like that the people that play the game is like... I'm not trying to like... make it attack the game, and I hope you don't feel like it's like personal or whatever, but you can tell when the people that like the game, it's gonna... The defenders have arrived. Yeah, no, this is my game. I will have to be here to defend it. This is nothing weird, Golem. You're being weird about it. This is fine. This is normal. So you add... I'm not sure about this one. So you select a skill on top of the skill to have more stuff. And this was the Frost Spike, right click, our main thing. So Haunt is just like +2 shadow quantity for the support skill. This is minus 10%. What is Haunt? Shadow quantity. Destroys other targets with the same attack. I'm gonna have to try it. Put it on. Oh, I already had it. God damn it. I keep buying them. I keep buying new ones. Skill. Claim. Congrats, you obtained an energy core. Yes. Play for a few seasons, Moose. It's decent. Go ahead and make fun of it all you want. I'm being honest about the experience, you know? I'm not gonna just attack it for no reason. I'm gonna, if I feel something is stupid and if I feel something is good, I say it. And as of right now, I don't think the game has done any cardinal sins. Like, it's not thrown cash, please purchase. Who was that cowboy lady, by the way? I'm curious about that.
Liv once said that it is an omen of something ominous. Whatever the Agitos are planning.
Who was that cowboy lady? I am curious. I couldn't pick a cowboy lady. Yeah, this is so weird with the sound design is so off. Oh. That's fancy.
just won't give up, but only destruction.
You know what I
awaits
think
at
it
the
is?
The cannon fire
I
came from
think
deep
it's
within the
muted sound
mountains.
effects because they know what
We know
end
there
game
were
is gonna
ancient
be
weapons.
loud.
Goblins were killed by the Agitos
So they
before
make
could even
the
escape.
beginning mid. Because they know the game is gonna be crazy.
Pure as Mercury, radiant as the holy light.
Maybe we can save some goblin
Life
survivors
tonic,
if we go
11
in the
new
direction they
skills.
came from. I hear fighting ahead, partner. Let's go over there.
What's them over there? Our green boys. Okay, well, we definitely can stick to the speed phantom, but I don't think we need this. We already have AoE. Tiny text.
Praise be Magnus's beard! You're such good people.
Wait a minute. What were you doing?
I'm a traveler.
I'm a
You set up
traveler in
camp
the
back there?
Dwarven
No.
King
Are you
Kingdom.
I don't want to be alone no matter what.
We gotta change out the skill.
Don't
And it's
know
not
the
working out for
terror I
us.
experienced in the darkness of that barrel, all by myself. I'm going with you.
4 talent points. How many we got left? Is this my points? I don't know. Anyway. Compound tonic upgraded. Yes, yes, yes. But let's go to the skill tree. Okay. This is bullshit. We don't need Thunder Slash. Let's get something else. Change it out. We want... You can do leap attack and to do the other thing. But, okay, so she's like a strength. But she must be a strength lady, right? Where's our stats? Talent. Skill. Is P No, that's that one. Where do you just check our stats? Info. Here, I guess. Well, she started with 0 everything. You just get stat ups. Maybe you can choose what would you go with. The greatest seeming sin of this game is that it's just way more mid compared to its predecessors. Yeah, it's slow in the beginning at least. First time you've seen this game, Crip, I thought someone was just breaking the Torchlight trademark, but then a friend told me that it's actually a licensed game. Yeah, it's Torchlight. So the reason why I'm so curious about it is because we saw the pages, right? We saw like, whenever I checked the game out on Steam, it's like, why is this? I remember Torchlight. I do not remember like anime Torchlight lady, just like typical like Japanese style anime with like exposed Gazangas upper cresticles and it's gone the path of a lot of modern games, which is like anime Goonie style. Goonie tunes.
They scrubbed my bones with mercury, clad me in silver armor and mantle, yet only this.
It's an affectionate term, by the way. Don't feel bad if I say Goonie tunes. I think at this point we've used the term Gooner game so much, I think we know. But it's like, yeah, you choose. Is Marvel Rivals kind of a Gooner game? Yeah. Is it a bad game? No.
Nothing for a qualified dwarf.
ZZZ as well.
Monsters come from?
It's just a fun little added, like, it focuses a lot on looking, you know, sexy. Maybe we're overusing the term a little bit, but I think it's fine. The upper cresticles. Who is this lad? I was just gonna go into my menu. I got email.
Bridge has been repaired.
Jagged Primo Crysts. Revival tokens. Of course, that's the most basic like action RPG stuff, isn't it? Revival tokens. I got some real monies. Heck yeah, monies. Any Gooner shooters? I mean, I just said Marvel Rivals, but does that not qualify as a Gooner shooter to you? Oh, we do have 2 different swords. I thought we changed double last time. Huh. cool. Big chunga wongas. So I guess we do start with that epic armor that we saw. It's not something you get. Interesting. Thunder Slash, change. 2. So I guess in that way you'd like to keep going on your main stat style. So Thunder is like dexterity. So I could dexterity or int as well. This has no main stat, but Shadow Dash. Hammer of Ash. I feel like we just have... Maybe this one, for fun. Oh, you have to hold it. Interesting. You just hold it down.
I thought a broken bridge could stop you from giving your lies away. Tell me, why are moths always attracted to the flame?
Whee!
It is but an instant.
Isn't all the hero shooters or whatever like that? I don't know. Is Deadlock a Goonie Tunes game? I haven't really seen it in a long time. And we have to assume the speed of this walking is either you mount up or you get a lot of like... They already have it programmed in that you will be running fast if you have the right utility later on. So you can feel the difference between a crap character and a upgraded one, because this is pretty slow moving.
Into grave danger. We must go to their aid immediately.
Oh Jesus. Okay, I love this goblin guy. He loves his job.
Radiant as the holy light.
You gotta like someone who loves their job. A head hat. Oh, come on. At least wear the head hat thing. Look, there's the witch's hat. Can I buy skins for her? Where's my shop? Where's my shop? So you can't even find the shop. That's how they hide it away. Season pass. 20 bucks for the golden season pass. You get portrait frame, skill effect, herbal blend, teleport. No, wait, this is 20 bucks. What is this? New season hero. Oh, so you get a new hero. Potion lady. With good poses. Poses lady, maybe even. You're gonna start referring to the whole anime as Goonie Tunes? Hey, at least credit me, okay? This is wings? Like utility. That's probably on your back, yeah. Diablo 3 started with the wings system. This is a portal? It's a teleport effect. Okay, that's cute. Killer jaw, also teleport effect. So cute. Torchlight. You hate to see it look like that. I think that's the biggest issue that I have with this game. It's just like, it's not Torchlight. It's just so weird to see, like, how it's gone, like, such a different direction from the earlier Torchlight 1 was very Diablo. It's like cartoony, and then Torchlight 2 is like, yeah, a little bit more playful, maybe. But still, you know, it's got its own vibe. And Torchlight 3 as well tried the Frontiers game, but then it's like, it's full on, just like, we're taking over this joint. XD. as they're called. Yeah, they let the Chinese devs get it, and they will make it successful in what the way they know how. But yeah, I guess I didn't find a skin in that shop. There's so much that's locked away. So if this is the only shop, it's not egregious, is it? This is season pass shop. But there has to be skins for my character, right? Well, even though Chinese developers make good like a Wukong game, doesn't mean that they have like there's a lot of Chinese developers that have this nailed down, this like free-to-play market style. So they can do both as much as everybody else can do both. There's probably a lot of European port game creators. Doesn't mean that we don't get Stardew Valley or whatever. You know? Yeah, well, the worst kind of microtransactions is obviously just getting like gear and boosts.
Are you really? Of course. Did you see that?
But it's still excusable to get boosts because it's also like, here's the idea: if it's a ranked, if it's a mostly PvP game, then I'm mostly against it. But here's the thing: if it's you can just play it on your own time, you're just going through content and you're grouping up where you want. Oh, look at that motherfucking gigantic! He's too many hot pockets.
Revered dwarf king.
Then who cares? You buy whatever you want. If you want to catch up a little bit and you have your own money, you want to get a little boost, do it. But if it's a leaderboard, if it's a PvP thing, and you're buying better gear, like, then it's kind of bad.
Use the spark to make
Yeah,
your
also
dreams come
energy
true.
timers, that's also one of the that may be one of the worst things. Yeah, like limited gaming. I think we've gone away from that though. We used to have a lot more timers
The barrier
early
around
on as like
last for long. We must turn off those turrets now.
as an easy way for them to microtransaction manipulate you. Like, oh, you're running out of energy, man. I think a lot of people just hate that. So I don't think as many people try to do that anymore. There's still a lot of that going on in mobile games, but it's more limited. I feel it's less limited. I feel.
The cannons are still raining
You
fire
think it's
down
to
on the
stop
hideout.
bots? Oh yeah, maybe.
We don't have much
So
time
just get
left.
higher level to get the skins and whatever. Well, I'm not having a bad time with the game, I gotta say. And what's the other popular action RPG one? Like, there's also the what's the Korean one called again?
That thing can even take out a
That
dragon.
was popular for a
down.
few years ago
We
now.
have to face it, even if it can slay dragons.
That was action RPG.
Time again. For the baptism.
Shit. View suggestions from pro builds. I hate that this is there. It's like on a personal level, like you want to get you want to take a look at some better builds because I don't know what you're doing right now, but I believe you're pretty fucked. Revive and go. No, don't go to stop. Fuck you. No, that was an action RPG one recently. Ow, I'm dying. Like, it was very popular. Lost Ark, that's the one. Lost Ark. That's, like, got a similar style to this. Because you can say, like, Path of Exile is free to play, but still, it's much more Western styled.
The bulwark cannons, they've come to life too.
And this is obviously Eastern
We must destroy them immediately.
model and style.
We've destroyed the turret. We did it, partner.
We did it, partner.
You guys are even more fearsome than dragons.
Thanks, Corey. Thank you, Corey. These traps that keep just like constantly being there, so like an AFK thing or whatever. Like it's been there since the beginning. Those yellow circles of damage.
Radiant as the holy light.
What and why are they
On
there?
the ground seem to still be telling the tragic tale of that war.
The bombardments are getting
Skyrim
more
turns
intense.
15 this year.
Are we really not gonna win?
I'm not even surprised. It could have been more. Yeah, Lost Ark gets... I don't know how this game gets late game. Maybe some of the people in chat will know. But Lost Ark was a very Korean MMO. And with that, I mean like... So, it's pretty fast going early on. That slows down a bit. And then you get to the gearing. And guess what? It's the traditional gearing of like plus to gear. So you do +1 enchanting, +1 to +3 is easy peasy, +3 to 5 is probably most likely also for free. Then you get to like over +5, then it starts to maybe like fail, and then when you try to push it into a certain level, then it starts to break, and then you start to like have to regrind mats over and over and over to just like gamba on high level enchantments. And that's very traditional Korean MMO stylings, where you just have to regrind, buy things to protect your gear as a microtransaction thing. So if it does break, you don't lose it, and then that's the thing.
We should run!
The hideout is behind us.
We should run!
Can't turn back.
I was hoping I could do like fire and teleport. That would be like the ultimate.
Now, only the cannons at the core area remain.
So yeah, you just basically run through like a campaign for like 2 hours, you said?
Coming from the bulwarks
And then
core.
the game becomes free to play. I mean, not free to play, but like it's open to
If
do
I'm
whatever.
gone, you
Because it
can
does seem like it just kind of goes
get a
through
new
this
probe.
campaign thing, yeah. It's a good thing not a lot of people talk about Lost Ark. Why is that a good
No
thing?
Turning back.
Why is it good that people don't talk about it? Is it like a hidden cult thing now? Don't talk about it. The people that enjoy it are very happy and alone. Yeah, combat in Lost Ark was pretty good. But it's just a thing, you know. Eventually, if you go for the end game, late game, you will have to deal with the consequence of what a Korean MMO usually is like. So if that's not for you, then... But the good thing is, usually, like, if you're just... You can just play until you hit a wall. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you have fun, and you're grinding, and you're progressing, and you're doing good shit, and then eventually you hit a wall where you realize, this kind of sucks. Then you stop, and then you're good. Guess what? You spent 20 hours on a game that you had a good time on.
Forgive me, partner.
Nothing wrong with that. Maybe it was even free. That's good. There's a lot of moaning when she did that. Yeah, we failed to realize a lot of the time that you can like lose in. Look at his giant helmet. If a game,
Am I still alive?
hopefully, suddenly becomes like, I don't like this, but then you remember that, oh, you failed to remember that. You actually had really good time playing this game and was excited about the game and what's to come for many hours. And sure, if there's a point where like, oh, they did this thing, I don't like this, and now you lose interest, then you might get out of the game with like a negative idea of like, oh man, this game really fucked up. It was so stupid. I hate this game. And like, but you, you were excited playing this game for so long. Don't you remember that? It's kind of like how we treat relationships sometimes. How many times have you heard someone, or even yourself, think back on a relationship, it's like, oh, that was such a waste of. That was such a waste of time. Like, was it? Just because you're not together anymore, was it really a waste of time? Did you not have good time in the relationship? Was it like, what do you mean? Like, you probably have a lot of good memories from that thing, and you did a lot of things that you really enjoyed. But we look back at it like, ah, that's so stupid. That's so dumb. It's like, sure, there's probably some of us that had like really bad experiences that we just tried to get out of it, and we never got to it because we didn't own up to ourselves and blah, 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 those stuff. But I think a lot of the time we just like, it was a good, yeah, I had a good time, but it's time to move on. It's not that great anymore. You can still appreciate what you had. But I think it's tough for us because we think like, oh, but I could have been more. It could have been forever game. A forever relationship. Same thing, right? And it didn't, so it sucks. Your only regret is I didn't steal more. Glacial freeze. We got many more. Oh, we got so many more. Blind, pain amplification. The mental impact. I don't know. Let's just skill area for supported. This is a little overwhelming. It's good that it's a lot of stuff though, don't get me wrong, but I am being overwhelmed, so I'm gonna try to not focus too much on getting everything here. Whatever. Plus. Uppies. So we have a new skill. That's fun and customizable though. You can just keep getting like new styles of skills added to your basic skills. So haunt was good. We could do another haunt. Skill area plus additional area damage. That sounds good. I don't know if this flame thing is good enough. But I like this one. We can keep at least this. Uppies. Uppies! Level up to unlock this support skill slot. It says available energy. 10 out of 11. Arrgh. Skill outfit. Active Fort Chasm. That's the one I gotta do. Passivation? Was there a skill called passivation? Why don't we just do another dash? A blink. When we don't need anything else, just go fast. Oh, they share the same cooldown. Ah, motherfucker. Ah, of course they do. Smart. Well, I don't want anything else. Limited to cannons, that makes sense. Charging war crime. There you go. That's something different.
Time to cleanse.
Time to cleanse. B.
Once upon a time, we dwarves defeated countless dragons.
Click this quest! Cross it!
This land.
Alright, we're gonna play a little bit more of this Torchlight Infinite. We want to give a verdict, but I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. See you guys in a moment.
Killing is filthy work, but as the blade of the Holy Spirit, one must remain stainless.
Get gooned up.
Ooh.
Hello, Cynthia.
They follow your radiance into the night. All the lunar stone statues stand in silent vigil, gazing only at you. Go where the statue. Let them stir, O bard, as bright as
Hello,
the
hello.
full moon. Go and play
Cynthia.
the song that the moonlight wove.
So it wasn't a joke. No, you see my character? Torchlight. I got so many gear. Recycle. Cool. Blah la 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 blah la do 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 boom 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 beam boom 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 beam bam boom. 31 flame residue. Are you sure? I got hit with dopamine. How many goods per second is your build so far? It's barely 2. A shine the sock, I think it was strumming. The German skill? It's not even assigned. The default? Why not? Why isn't it assigned? I gotta go into set. Why wouldn't it be set from the start? I don't know. Why wouldn't it be set? Restore default. Why? What's this? Why wouldn't they have a key for it already? I don't know, like, let's do like page down. They can't be used as a shortcut key. Well, you asked me to set it for myself. I said page down, that's one that I like. I can't, well, don't ask me to set a shortcut key if I can't even set a shortcut key. What do you mean? Delete. This key can't be used. Well, don't ask me to use the shortcut. Piss. Do you have a phone? I don't know. What is not in use for Lunaria strudels? I don't know. The rock can't be used. What am I gonna use then? What do you mean? L! Found one! Jesus, why isn't this something by default? Why? That's so weird. I've never seen that. Have I seen that before? I don't think I've seen that before. Oh. Oh, I see.
It is but an insignificant stain.
There aren't enough active statues to keep strudling. Insufficient stream attempts. Dude, that was so weird. Why just like... They don't have a hotkey set ahead of time and then you have to set it yourself and then they say it's not a good hotkey?
The dragon's blood and flesh transformed into ember ore. And it's through
Love
these
strudling.
ores that the dwarven civilization has been able to remain eternal.
Even as default setup, they still didn't give you a key. How many swords did I get? Dun din dun 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 din dun dun. Evasion, armor. I don't know what I want yet. That is a choice, yeah.
It's all in pieces.
Yeah, that's true in Rage Hamster. Like, it holds your hand all the way, and then it completely does not hold your hand in the most free-to-play like gacha style ever. It's like, here, go to the options menu yourself to set a hotkey for this thing. And no, you can't choose what you want either, but we don't gonna tell you what. It went from like easy gaming to like super unready gaming, where you have to like assign a hotkey for attack. Okay, not that one.
Monsters that are covered in bones? They were born from the bones of dragons, and they're extremely dangerous.
Yeah, at least I didn't have to pay for it.
I will protect you.
Oh, maybe that's why you can't do it on page down, because like that side of the keyboard is like reserved for the supporters. Only the badge holders might get this side of the keyboard. You have the left side with all the letters and stuff, but if you want the numpad and like the arrow keys and such, you gotta pay the extra price, the bare minimum. We're not gonna let you have it for free. Plus talent. Crit. Skill. Claim. Good. Phase 1. Got a page to page down. Sounds like PoE 1. Is there something about PoE 1 that's like similar to that? Don't manifest that, like don't. They're gonna listen, Golem. They're gonna listen to you. And this is not gonna be a good time anymore.
Next time, take good care of yourself first.
Mum's the word.
Are these monsters formed from the bones of dragons too?
I always thought when I heard the phrase it was none is the word, and that the phrase meant like, even if somebody said you didn't hear from me, and you say as a response, none's the word, like you didn't hear anything. But apparently I'm an idiot.
Well done, partner. Let's go deeper.
Which is not totally surprising. Obsidian Neclache. Can I just recycle all? Yeah, baby. Dust me.
Favored one of the 6 gods, may you inherit the glory of the past.
This is the world map. Highlight treasure trove. Bonus stage. Level 9. We're all idiots in our own ways. I think so, but unfortunately there are some idiots in this world that will not accept that they are. And I think generally the ones who can accept that they're not too smart are smarter than the people that cannot accept that they are idiots in some sort of way. Same reason why we have like people in power that are kind of weird, because a lot of people know that being in power is too much responsibility. They don't think too high themselves to want to be in that position anyway. But the people that in power, they're like, I'm the best. Not always, of course, but you know, we see a trend. I love myself. I think I should handle everything here. Armor, max life. No, sir. No way. No how. For a long time, you couldn't understand what pay-per-view has to do with paper. Yeah. Until you see it written down like, oh. Oh. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, it's similar to my experience as well. Like when I heard pay-per-view, I kind of understood what it was. As a Norwegian, I heard pay-per-view. I'm like, okay, this is probably something that, you know, costs something. But I didn't connect that it was like the words themselves. Pay per view. I didn't understand that. Like it was, that made sense. You pay for when you view it, per view. That flew by me. But I understood the concept of like buying to watch. But then like, okay, I understood the meaning, but I was dumb enough to not actually just like understand the exact, like how, this is how easy it is. You pay for watch. Sometimes there's just the word to a thing, and you don't, or like the phrase to a thing, and you don't think about it. You just know when to apply it. At least as like a, if you're learning languages and whatever, you just know like this is in this context. I'm gonna use it in this context because I believe this is correct. And you're just guessing, kind of. That was me with LOL back in the day. When I played my first times on Diablo 2 on my modem, and I was doing online stuff, I remember people saying LOL in chat, and I had no idea what it meant. But they seemed to say LOL whenever something silly happened or whenever something dumb happened. So I thought LOL, and I used this as such. I imitated. I didn't know what it meant. But whenever someone was behind or like didn't pick up a portal or something, I also just started saying LOL. Because I thought it was some sort of a sigh. I thought LOL was like a... I didn't know what it was. It just like the vibe of the word whenever somebody said LOL, it was always something that could be used as like a moment of like... So, you know, in a lot of cases, that's when you would use LOL. It's like, oh god, like it's that moment of like, this guy's stupid or whatever, LOL. LOL is usually a sarcastic laugh a lot of time, right? So, it worked. But I figured out later on that's like, oh, it's just for laughing out. You're having fun out loud. That's, okay, that's not what I thought it was. But I still use it to a fitting degree. Used to think shut the fuck up meant stuff you. I mean, stuff it. It's kind of like the same vibe, isn't it, Black now? If you say stuff it to somebody, you're basically saying to them, shut the fuck up. But yeah, STFU, stuff you, stuffu. Silly. Stuff you, ice hole. Yeah, stuff you, ice hole. Super rock lizard skull. The heavy armor of the rock lobster. The rog lobster? Yes, the rog lobster. That was a heck of a treasure trove. Let's leave. Hey, King Pluto, what kind of game is this? What are you going to play after? I'm going to play Rune Dice afterwards. We're going to play some roguelite physics.
I will never use the spark to fulfill my own selfish desires.
Ember is our only home.
This game is action RPG, but free-to-play action RPG. I wouldn't call it like a Korean MMO style game. It is a Chinese one, but it's honestly quite alright. Like, if I would have a day off and I would like to veg out to some gaming, this would be fine for me. I would currently be in the vegetative state playing this game. I would be fine in that state. I'm clicking buttons, my skills are going up, they seem efficient, I have some say in the matter how much I'm doing in my talent trees, so I feel like I'm in control of doing stuff. You have to max out these ones, I guess, before you go. But, you know, at one point we might reach a place where it's gonna be like too slow or too annoying, blah blah. But as I kept saying like earlier, like if you're having a good time right now doing whatever, then that's what you that's what you gotta base stuff on. Dude, he farted. He farted. He had like a mega damage fart. Oh! Dude's got so many things going on. That was close.
I see the kingdom's entrance.
Hey, lunatics. Give me more. I need more new weapons. I keep getting the same weapon 500 times in a row. Skill slide. Oh, for the tonic. Hypermetabolism. Charging progress. Cost conversion. Replace the mana cost with life. I don't know, just restore me. I don't know what the fuck. Level me up before you allocate. Alucard. I already chose you. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't. I just bought it, didn't install it. Saturday, Friday, you have a new kitchen. Oh shit, new kitchen. What do you first thing you want to make in your kitchen?
Yes, this is it.
What do you envision in your mind when you get the kitchen? Like, I am gonna make this. Even though if you don't do it, what do you think? What do you want? For a sigh, you straight up just use sigh. Look at this guy.
I know I'm wrong, okay?
Yay, bullying!
Do this again!
You're being incredibly sarcastic as a physicist. Use the fancy word less sigh. Don't do that ever again. Well, I guess you can do it to be annoying in like a boomer kind of way. Using less sigh. But it's very close to like troll face, that kind of meme. So you will definitely be extra cringe. But if that's the idea, to make them annoyed by you, then, you know, you win. Yeah, Nightmare Creature is pretty cool for the PS1. Hey, Jago.
I remember this mining track.
You're gonna play mixtape?
30 years ago.
That was fun. It's definitely a game that I would never play. It's just one of those games. I can't find myself. I just always get so bored when I play those narrative, slow,
what are you planning?
Developing games like that. It's just not a good game for me. So I can't really justify giving them any sort of rating either. Spaghetti? Spaghetti. Always a good choice.
The chat is inquiring.
Did I skip 3 and robe this potentially of the best content? Yes, I did. So I skipped Torchlight 1 and I skipped Torchlight 3. I played Torchlight 2 and Infinite. Dude, these traps are just like... They get us just enough for the movement speed that we have. How rude. Now we have all the menus. Shop! Now we have the basic shop. They hit. Now we can see what money they want from us. 520% off with the beginner's gifts! Oh my god! 520%? That's insane! You mean that if it's 100% off, it's free. But the 520% off, that's like, you're giving me money at this point. So you get like a packed spirit crystal and some primo crysts. What's the most expensive package we got here? Actually, not that expensive. $50. We got a free hunter supply. Oh my god, my dopamine just peaked. $50 is not expensive because what did Diablo Immortal have? That's some POTUS math right there. Okay, we got $100 for the big crystal. But wasn't like some of the Diablo Immortal packs. Oh, here we go with the outfit packs. This is Torchlight. See, this is what when I think Torchlight, I think Lolly Circus Lady. That's that's what I think. That's my Torchlight. Interestingly, that they all have this. How many males are here? Lady? Lady. I like the grabbing the tits already. This is extra. If you it's so suggestive. Oh my god. You have like bones to grab the boobs on top of her bra. Cat eye. Yeah. Focus skill. Oh. Skills. That's different. We saw her. Circus lady already. Because this is not the same character. These are just different. All outfits. Crossfire, yeah. This Gemma. Where's the dudes? Where's my big Rena guy? The Hulk. Are they not even... I think this is my way one. It's bone armor golem. Boner armor. It's barely boner armor at least. Well, yeah, we do. Yuga is virtual. Well, who's Yuga? This one is normal. I have one of them, but there's none for the dudes. They were like the gunner dude and like the big hammer dude, and they have nothing. I mean, I know it's usually like a skew, but it's not usually nothing. That's crazy. I am totally aware, and I know that people will buy more of the female ones, and that's fine. But games, they all at least have the choice, right? They can't just have that one, because then people know it's gonna be weird. If they know they can pick the dude, that's better. But you can't even do that. Why is this red? Total top-up. Because I can claim a little bit of top-ups. Yeah, buddy. Pets? Oh, is it gonna like pick up stuff for you? Hero shop. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of heroes in this game. Wait, these are the same though. Yeah, these are just, this is just variants, right? She's a variant of what I have right now. But that's the new one, isn't that the potion seller or whatever? Yeah, they're like variants, but also some of them are new. Hunter's Fund. I didn't find pets. Character tab. That's all normal. Packed Spirit. Miss Melancholy Sign. Is that pet? Packed system. Increased drops. Refreshed each season. Drop quantity increases. That does sound important, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, Spectron. I'm not surprised that this is a game. I'm a little bit surprised that they were like, no, no male outfits. I gotta say, I was a little bit surprised about that. But it's just so interesting that this is Torchlight. And they just like, they know that, yeah, we're acquiring Torchlight. We're gonna use it to like get, you know, if you claim a franchise, you know, you're already gonna get like a head up. So these are just skins of her stuff. Office. So maybe you do have skins for the other guys, but they didn't show up in like the full outfit thingy. Because these are different. These are just skins. And the other one was like outfits. Packs. I don't know. This one was the craziest. Like, fucking... I don't know, man. skill effect. Yes, press the buttons. I like that you can go here and like there's new stuff, but you still have to buy it. You still have to buy it. But it's like, hey, this is red, this is new. Like, yeah, but it's new to buy right now. No, I don't want to bind. Announcement. No, I want to go away. What's the story behind this? Original Torchlight creators made bank. I can't remember why they why Runic Games did stop.
Why would anyone attack a harmless little robot like me? If they're gonna capture someone, they should capture someone strong like you. Don't you think so too?
Scales say the only thing that's really paid to win are the pets. It's pretty egregious. You can have fun playing this game some season that's just fully free to play though. Yeah, you just like the pets are just so good that you should just get them. And honestly, like I tend to be fine with that. If there's a one like that you get the season pass or you get something of like a thing that's like $10. If you're playing, if you're enjoying the game already, like what's wrong with that? I don't have any problem with that. Like when I play Elder Scrolls Online, it's like you're trying to play without like the
little robot.
The membership,
like
which means that you don't have like the craft bag.
Pretty good.
Which means that all your reagents and your materials, they go in your normal bag, which means you have no room for anything.
Show me some respect.
Which sucks.
Have rights too.
But if you get like the subscription, you get the craft bag and you get access to everything. So it's like, if you enjoy the game, that's not too much to just enjoy the game a lot more. And if it's a thing like this where it's like, yeah, just get the pad and you'll enjoy the game, and that's fine. You don't need more than that.
With such filthy blood.
You have to spend for each pet, each season. Oh, it's still gacha for the good pets? That's a bit unfortunate. So you have to get the good pets. Oops. That's problematic. See, now you're going into like the territory where I don't like again, where it's like if there is a chase for a leaderboard or whatever, and it's a gacha for the good pets, which you gotta kind of muddy down on. And I don't like it.
Hundreds were attracted by its light, and they left the underground kingdom with King Magnus. They are the ancestor of the dwarves on the surface.
Do not stain my mantle with such filthy blood.
Full. Oh, there's actually a scroll. Okay. Did not expect the scroll in the inventory. Yeah, I think I do. Like, I prefer just it being like a season pass. Was this game also has season pass, but I guess it has season pass and other things. Like, they just stack out, don't they? Oh, there's so much loot. Can I just sort by... Is it sorted by anything? Just by type, I guess. Everything's just 12 anyway.
Killing is filthy work, but as the blade of the Holy Spirit, one must remain stainless.
Yeah, I don't say that it doesn't look good, Chago. I think like anime style things look fine. Like even the things that I'm critiquing, it's just like being like only Gunnar gear. Like, does this look? I keep pressing ESC for this menu. What is this menu button? It says ESC, but that's just to escape this menu. O, P, I. What's this menu button? Why is this not ESC? Anyway, so even like these things, like, does it look bad? No, it looks. It's great art. It has a, you know, specific vibe to it. Also, I didn't even notice this before, but feet straight up in the air. It's well done, but it usually comes with a style of game nowadays. So you kind of like, oh, it's this thing, I kind of know what to expect, right? It's a certain vibe to it. There's also the reason why a lot of people, when Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era came out, and even right now, why did everybody just say that the game was Mobilka? Even though the game, on its own rights, the art is pretty good, and it works to kind of accentuate resources on the map, make things more visible, having a slightly cartoonish vibe to it. It's because it also looks like a lot of the mobile games do, like kind of like decently easy to blend in 3D environments. Colorful, saturated the way a lot of mobile games look like. So everybody's like, this game looks like crap because it reminds me of a mobile game. Doesn't mean that it's bad on its own, it's just because the idea is like, usually when I see this, this means that. In Olden Era's case, it doesn't really mean that. So, for example, it could have even had even worse, so it could have done with this aesthetic, right? The new Heroes of Might and Magic game could have the exact same gameplay and mechanics, but if it had like Gunnar material like this, of course it will suck even more so, even though the elements of the game could be exactly the same or even better. People would be like, oh, this is not, this isn't right. And to a certain degree, you have to like say that, you know, if you have a world built up already and you kind of change the idea like we have with Torchlight, you have this style built up already and suddenly now it's anime. That feels wrong because it usually isn't like this. Upgrade and gear level up. No, just go here. Use my tokens.
In the cycle of baptisms, I emerge as pristine as a newborn.
What's this? Oh, instance. Still has the same HP. Man, they really do get you.
Time to cleanse. Warrior! Thank you for
Warrior!
accompanying me here.
I like Hampi is like basically Temu Claptrap. Sips coffee. I agree.
This is King's Course. There are no shortcuts.
Yeah, it was
left
like
from
a
here
Western
on out.
series, and then they gave it to the Chinese
Those who
XD
wish
developer
to travel to the heart of the kingdom must pass through this path
and
covered in
publisher.
traps.
I don't exactly remember
figure
what
out your
happened with
brother's
Runic.
plans
If somebody
first.
knows,
Like,
other than the initial
what
ones,
he's
we talked about
planning
that,
to do
the
with this
history,
work.
earlier on
right.
yesterday.
We should ask someone.
But from their downfall, I don't think we talked about too much. Allocate. Alucard. I just spent it. You haven't selected this core talents. Oh. Attacks eliminate enemies under 18%. Next main skill every 0.5. Sounds good to me. Momentum.
Blade knows only sinner's blood. No innocent stain shall mar its gleam.
Assuming this is my main skill. Because I'll right click. Golem is on his goon face. He can play Dragon's Crown next. No, I have to play the Crown games in order. That's what I've already said I'm gonna do that. The Princess Crown games in like the unofficial trilogy, I think it is.
Pure as mercury, radiant as the holy light. Do not stain my mantle with such filth.
Do not stain my mattress. That's what I heard in my brain. Probably not what she said. But I heard do not stain my mattress. For I'm queen. Can I get a new blade soon? I get like, how many normal swords have we gotten? Recruit saber. Like we've probably gotten 100 already.
over there. Please, wait a minute.
Yeah, give Epic a glass of
the
water.
Holy
Yeah,
Spirit.
you tell him.
Finally. A creature I think I can communicate with.
Make him drink water, because it tastes funny. So many talent. Boo button. Go up button. Yes. More uppy button.
Broken iron badge found in a pile of miscellaneous items. The name on it is Quinn.
It's but an insignificant stain.
A broken iron badge. A broken iron badge.
A broken iron. A broken. I mean,
miscellaneous items.
why did he say it twice?
Badge found in a pile of miscellaneous
He said it 3
items.
times.
The name on it is Quinn.
He said the same line 3 times. I didn't even spam it. It's like, usually when we do that, it's because I kept spamming them for fun. But he just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I know how gamers are. They just want to hear the silly line again. In what context to stain your mattress?
Based on your dressing,
I don't know.
you must be from Durain.
Based on my dress. You must be from OnlyFans. Hey, don't say that. Fansley. Be respectful.
No robot can stop us.
I can't hear anything they're saying. Now I heard no robot in stonks. I cannot understand. But that's just my Norwegian nature, I guess. Would I rather play this or Spiral Knights?
When I met His Majesty, I couldn't stand the sight of that black
Interesting
figure
question.
by his side. It looked
I think
like a
maybe Spiral
person
Knights.
from above.
Because I think I'm more curious about how Spiral Knights develop, even though it might still have the same issues. I feel like this is more going to be the generic way that end games are going to feel like in typical modern styles. I don't know if that's the case with Spiral Knights, but I feel like it will be more fun to just keep playing Spiral Knights and its core gameplay.
Trained to be able to speak to His Majesty.
Yeah, but the problem with Spiral Knights back in the day is that nobody get to play the game for a while because they had the very limiting, stupid stamina system. And when I was reminded of that fact, I remember why I always picked the game up and put it back down again, because whenever I played it, I was like, oh, you played like an hour and a half and you already reached stamina limit. Like, what the fuck?
Time to cleanse.
Time to cleanse. So you can't recharge your potions in the boss fight, I guess.
The perfection of these
You don't need it.
daunting. Is he
We game.
already able to
I gotta
master
at least
these
appreciate this game for its difficulty, though. You can die immediately when the game starts. So at least you feel like you're playing a game. I gotta say. Oh, new sword. That's better than a lot of other games. For MMO style and gacha style games. Where you just basically, from the beginning, you're just kind of like, I'm not having fun because I'm barely doing anything on my end. But you actually do stuff here, and you dodge, and you feel the impact of being better.
We're here. The capital of the Dwarven Kingdom. The heart of
Who'd rest a
Hassan.
glass of wine on their mattress to begin
Hassan was
with?
the first king of the Dwarven Kingdom.
Probably if you're trying to, like, seduce someone.
Ow!
Stop showing
And you're sitting in bed with your lingerie, like I always do. And like, hello, lady. Would you like a little bit of a drink? As I shoddily walk towards her, already spilling half of the red wine when I try to get up because my knees hurt so much. Fuck. You're feeling fancy, babe. Feeling cheeky. This one. Big. I want more of the Frostspike stuff. Can I customize them more now? Can I customize it more? No, it's just the same things. 15. It's like the 15. So it's like 10 out of 18 energy, but level up to unlock this support skill slot. Does it mean because I'm not using it enough? Does it level up by using it? It says 7. I've never got that, but Speed Phantom as well. I don't know. I don't know if you have to use them to level them up or not.
Time to cleanse.
Time to cleanse. I think it's just later on. Let's go for a jump on the mattress, milady. You have to use the nice fedora you bring to bed every day. Tip it. Go. I feel like I've missed the quest log thing. I'm just going. Yeah, there's like something there's something pointing me back. Oh no. I do wine tasting off my bed, son. Dungeon Fighter Online? Dude, I was thinking, I was wrong by the way. I was like 90% sure that with Kazan, because the first Berserker Kazan is based on the Dungeon Fighter universe, right?
Did you hear that?
I was sure that that was going to come along with maybe a remaster of Dungeon Fighter Online, some sort of revamped.
It's really rumbling.
I know it's still around. I know Dungeon Fighter's still around.
Yes, it is.
But I thought maybe they could use
like
that
the growls of a
momentum,
mountain.
basing Kazan on the Dungeon Fighter style, to try to make their core game more popular again. Well, did Kazan really underperform? I mean, didn't become like a popular hit, but did it underperform? You believe it's in progress? Could be.
I sneaked into the group that was going to meet the Dwarf King, just to see that young king reveling in the attention of being surrounded by thousands.
Surrounded by thousands. Is there a way to find Kazan's sales? First, Berserker Kazan sales. 700,000 to 1.5 million copies globally. That is good. That is good.
When mercury spills from your ears, you'll finally hear the hymns of
Missed
purity.
sales target. What were they sales target? Okay. I guess they aimed high on that one. Oh, they have been dissolved due to poor sales. Really? Really? Oh. Selling like 1 million copies and having poor sales is interesting. Yeah, I guess so. They had a lot of development into it. It was a AAA title. Point CEO Mongjin Yoon as head of the development division of Dungeon and Fighter Mobile.
When Mercury spills
So to
from your
transfer the
ears,
game's
you'll
China
finally
service
hear the
rights to
hymns of
Tencent's
fury.
exclusive publishing. Taken immediately after Patrick Söderlund diagnosed Dungeon Fighter Mobile at a capital market briefing in Japan, calling it a structural slump. Okay. Interesting. What about Dungeon Fighter? I mean, is there any remaster, remake coming up? DFO. Project Overkill. This is something else. I don't know. Oh, DFO is like a beat 'em up MMO, one of the first popular ones. One of the OGs, I would say, alongside MapleStory. In terms of like good quality success, Ragnarok Online, MapleStory, Dungeon Fighter. I would say Dungeon Fighter is even bigger than Ragnarok at least.
May Mercury fill your broken soul.
Raw. The big boy.
Time to cleanse.
My brother and I have never been able to understand each other.
Not the time for story time, Corey.
We ended up on very different paths.
Just as the
There's
boss
still a
has said,
chance.
my brother and I never had
I wanna
time
talk
to
to
mix. Like what?
Maybe he'd stop being so.
Maybe earlier would be better.
My source of power. Witness the
My
return
ultimate power.
of the greatest automaton.
He's so thick. The Dwarf King. What did I die of? What did I die from?
I emerge as pristine as a newborn.
Hold on, I gotta stat up my stats. There's movement speed. Okay, we got movement speed stats coming in already. Lunatic, I'm gonna need some more spaghetti. Whoa! Fist! Oh, it chases you maybe. So even when I teleported, it was kind of like a lagging effect.
Time to cleanse.
I can't outrun them! I need more movement speed. Chat, give me 10 bucks. I need to buy the movement speed package. What the BB Rosa? I love dying! Whoa!
Born.
Compound tactic. A little too easy to get hit by stuff there.
That room must be
Nice screen shake. Maybe I'll catch you later, Hufflepuff.
Let's go. The
Have a
sparkle
good sleep.
waits.
Hey, Miguel. You have no kitchen at the moment. What's your go-to? Chat, if you have no kitchen. If you would have no kitchen and fridge today, chat room. What would be your like, oh shit, I guess I'm getting...
The world doesn't deserve to be saved.
Grass. I don't think that's... Okay, you get a pass. You go touch grass, Kenneth. You're not a cow. Sandwich. Well, you don't have your fridge though. What kind of sandwich? Just gonna go to a sandwich place, Mr. Sandwich, and just buy, hello, Mr. Sandwich. I'll have the usual, please. All right, I don't know you, but okay. I've never seen you before in my life.
Wait.
My body became...
Why?
Why?
The Dwarf King's
Having sleep for dinner though. Yeah, sleep it off. You've unlocked the boob system, boon system. Check it out. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they did say the boob system.
I need some time alone. Take care.
Good misread. You've unlocked the boob system. I thought I had to pay for the boob system. I guess not. Oh, this is the gacha. Single draw. Okay, let's go. No, we need this one. Single draw! Free boon! Are they gonna give me like a free good one because of dopamine? Hell cam. Oh, he's so cute! Oh, actually, I fucking love him. I love him. I actually love him. He is the best. Look at this pudge of a Grim Reaper. Welcome to hell, yeah! Pain and suffering! Oh, calm down. Calm down. Good boy, calm down. Yes! I actually love this guy. Like him, just okay, calm down. Don't be so angry. I know we're a Grim Reaper, but let's be nice to our new friend. Hey, what'd they just say? Stop it. He's got his own skill tree. All right, cool. This is my first Pokemon. You need one more packed crystal. Redeem with 160 jagged ones. I like the parentheses and then the brackets. No, I didn't want to do a new pack. I was gonna confirm him. Oh, blah, ow, no! His name is Ow. Scratching his ass. You see him scratch his ass? Oh, he scratches his belly. I thought he was scratched. Look at that. He's like, oh God, I stink. Oh, I'm horrible. I didn't mean to use the other one. I was gonna just... They tricked me. Old friendship. Free gachas. A cube. Ah, yes. One screw for me, thank you. I'll have one screw. Wow. I feel so lucky, man. This is like an insult. This is how they get you, man. How are you supposed to, like, they know they like got you with all the colors, but the only thing you get is like one top head of a flathead screw. Like, you got one screw point. Oh, gotcha boxing. You want to pay $5 more to get more flat toppies? Glory across all realms. This is an ultimate ability app. Appearance boon. Memory. No, I want my Grim Reaper. Where is he? Where's my Grim guy? Oh, so boons is just gacha boxing. Okay. So this is our third shop so far. We got season pass shop, which is this stuff, and pass shop. That's shop number 1. We got the boon shop, which is this shit. And then we got the shop, which is the other things. It's like a shopping mall. Packed. There he is. He's so cute. Form packed. Following. Upgrade. insignias. Increases elemental resistance, damage mitigation, XP bonus. This guy's attack damage. I don't care if he's better. This guy's cute. Whee! So many shops, so little time. I gotta change my bot message for the cheeky one.
I know I'm not qualified, but I must form a pact with you.
I must form a pact.
In the witness of calamity. I sworn by pain. Let my light. Light up yours.
Up yours? Wow. She got him good.
In the name of your only crow, from now on, I will carry.
Oh, we're bonding.
All the calamity and pain you have.
Nice speech. Let's change her. For until 25th May. There you go. That's the one. Now, Keith. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta change my commands, because if you guys wanted the cheeky, soapy stuff, it's now cheaper. 20% off instead of 10% off until 25th. If you guys would like to try out the clean for once in a while, I know you guys don't really like to be clean.
Once the world is cleansed anew,
I know it's
I'll return
crazy.
this silvered flesh to the sea of Mercury.
But why not give it a shot? Flower. Flower. They also changed out the... Wait, this is backwards. They also changed out the starter package, if you're curious. And they got my favorite Kokomo. Scent like coconut. Hey, sitting Stan. I'm doing well, checking out some gacha gaming. It's been alright so far. At least, considering what was I expecting going into this game, I was expecting it to be worse. I was expecting the gameplay to be a bit more tame and to be more like in your face with the microtransactions. Sure, we found a lot of ways to microtransact as you level up a bit. There's like 3 different stores that we just showcased. But there is at least gameplay here that's forcing you to do a little gaming. And some customization that feels like, yeah, this is the character that I'm shaping. I like it. Finding equipment is still pretty boring because you find so much and it's mostly the same, and then you find them pretty early on. So gearing kind of sucks low level. I assume it will be a little bit better later on. But like the thing is, we have one sword, right? We are sword, and that's it. And then we just find the same sword with the very like minuscule Diablo 3 stat bonuses, main stat and percentage damage or something like that. Pretty boring. So gearing so far is kind of piss. Which would be nice if I would be excited about gearing in an action RPG game. And it's not an excuse to say it's going to be fun in the late game. Because it should always be fun. If anything, it should be more fun early on. So you want to pull people in to play the game, it should be fun to play the game before they're invested already. I was expecting worse. Yeah.
You're really strong. Wow, Liz has really fostered a group of madmen. Madmen.
She is a heck of a strong ferryman.
Have you seen an Agito in black?
And then this is a heck of a... we have like ferry trucker lady with like the ally of coffee. It's big, chunky. And then you got like, I'm gonna show my ass to the camera. And with my full makeup, like...
That guy's luckily,
And you know, you got, you know, swings for each, different strokes for different folks here.
Yes. I'll wait at the port over there. Come see me once you're ready.
There's no middle way. You get the dumpy or you get the skinty. The paskinty?
You ready? Of course. I won't give you any guarantees.
Our people are attacking.
And no outfits for males.
Agitos must be hiding here. We must catch up with them and recover the spark.
Oh yeah, there aren't enough to summon them. The strumming. You can't summon the fermented herring here.
Do not stain my mantle with such filthy blood.
It's so weird about like the choose a hotkey for this one. That was so weird. Lunaria, choose a hotkey for it. What's the basic hotkey? We don't have one. Well, let me use this one. That doesn't work. I think that's the silliest thing so far in this game. Siren face scar. We have a unique. And it's glowing. It's got a Diablo 3 glow to it.
Such filthy blood.
Another one. I like that. I like that identification is just right-clicking it. It's not. It doesn't cost you anything. You just right-click it and it's done. Isn't that what they did with the stupid Diablo 3 as well? They just like make you wait like 2 seconds to identify. Like there was no use for it at all. Right? Like why the fuck do you even identify? That's just a stupid mechanic. Like you get like 2 seconds of being excited just to tease you. But as for the game, it's just dumb. Adds cold damage spells. I guess that's good. That menu is such a flash. It's like you're blue screening.
May Mercury fill your broken soul.
But I at least have to tell you this. If you played Torchlight 1 and 2, and you were a fan of Torchlight, and you just walked into your friend's apartment and they were playing this, you would never in a million years guess this was Torchlight. This is just using the IP and creating a whole new thing on top of it.
Do not stain my mantle with such filthy blood.
Stop staining the mattress.
I will not do this, even if I'm the only one left.
Good going, Flynn. He too strong.
Perfect timing.
You think they were playing some BlueStacks game? Which is fair, because it is on mobile as well. When you log into this game, you can choose Steam, Google, or like Apple thingy to log in. Which means it's not just on Steam. I always like the idea of Critical Strike rating. Because, like, what are we rating? How are we rating our Critical Strikes, sir? I don't know. What do you mean? Charging war cry set to a higher degree. This reminds me of playing Median XL. You have the one skill and you stick into it. you have your main skill, which is fine. It's fun to use. That's the same thing when we played the Necromancer. We had exploding concoction crossbow, and that was the skill for the rest of the whole thing.
The earth is shaking. Something is below.
Oh, good, got that toucan in view.
Time to cleanse.
Time to plan. Also, back to the question earlier I forgot about. If I didn't have any sort of fridge or any food in the house, what would I immediately get? I think for me, my first instinct is usually to get pizza, I think. But I know it's not sustainable. So if it was like a thing, if I knew that, maybe I'd do it as like a first day off, maybe sushi or pizza, just get like either something expensive and nice or something just very sleazy and fun.
Even if you didn't rescue me,
but if I knew it was going to be like a 2-week thing, with there's no storage for food in your house, I think I'd just be getting more like going into like sandwich places, yeah, like a Subway, maybe as a more of a regular thing, or buying like ready meals from the store, getting like a salad bar thing. Just buying that. It's expensive though. Salad bars are fucking expensive. At least they're in Norway. Holy moly. So it's like luxury goods to buy a little mix of your own salad. That it also is because usually the places that have salad bars that you can put and mix is, you know, better stores, higher prices in general.
But the
Ari, besides,
RT. What's this? Hero trait. Nice. It's empty now. I like that Treasures has like a finger on it. In case you didn't know this was already glowing and interesting enough, here's a finger to help you point out what's going on. Actually, it didn't. I still have to press the D for the finger. It's kind of weird. You think like, oh, D, I'll just, you know, I'll use the cursor to go there, and it's like D, finger. Well, it should be D, chest, shouldn't it? It should be the chest, not finger. This. Recycle. Finger D? Fingery.
You won't get the better of me.
Any more boons? Achievement score.
Holding up?
Claim.
I'm really worried about this.
Claim. Claim. Dopa, dopa, dopa. So it just activates on kills my little hero ability.
If we have chosen the same path, you
Well,
wouldn't
those are
have to
delicious.
bear such agony.
You mean such agony? Settings. No, I don't stop asking me for settings. This looks like a lol mod.
You won't get the better of me.
Yeah. Yeah. But honestly, so kind of did Torchlight too. It's kind of similar aesthetic though, in terms of the cartoony way of League of Legends as well. Even though League is more, you know, this high fantasy shoot and pretty ladies. It's true. How do I get to this up here? Pretty lady. Also, we have like those 10 revive tokens, but I don't think whatever we have revived, I don't think the tokens have actually gone down. So I guess you only use it in like the middle of a partied raid or whatever to use the revive tokens. Oh, speaking of League,
Time to cleanse.
that was Maokai. That was Maokai's ultimate right there. Whoa, that was like an exact imitation. Wow. We need to see that guy again.
Time to cleanse.
I still don't know what my W does to the Warcraft, but I figure it's good. I just believe it's like the barbarian one. I just assume it's barbarian Warcraft. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
He couldn't bear to see me tortured by Amber. He wanted a way that could truly save me from it.
And what would that
This also, I just realized, this
Becoming
feels
an architect?
extremely much
Ridiculous.
like Diablo
So I will
3's
never forget
campaigning style.
Even though it
You
was
just
once
keep
my
walking and you get like lore drops from your follower constantly.
Looks like you're not going to make it.
Or buy a book and you're just walking while listening to shit.
I'm afraid it won't work out the way you want it to.
I'm afraid I'm too edgy for this bullshit.
Take care of Arya for me.
The Gragas of Torchlight. You mean the dwarf from before? I can't remember how long ago that was. Or you mean the fairy lady? Ferryman lady. Is a ferryman female ferryman still a ferryman? Is this like the town? Hideout? Fairy person. Smells are. Oh look, it's people! It's Hub! It's Hub people! They all use the same pet. They all have the Eastern, the umbrella design thingy. View file. Oh, it's me! What's your pact? What's your pact animal? Red umbrella. She also has the thing. Attack speed, damage, everything. Parabolas. Didn't roll the Grim Reaper, super rare. We don't have any purple tokens.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Trade, oh, it's auction house,
Buy
level
or
60.
sorry, don't.
Okay, this is the typical MMO stuff where you have no idea what the hell. What?
Our destinies to converge at this very moment.
No wonder she dresses like that. She can't see what she's dressing. She has no idea what she has on.
Welcome to the Clockwork Ballet.
Everyone's horny.
Enjoy a cup of engine oil.
Human, are we in a bottle or the...
I have no idea what any of these things are.
The airship is an excellent hunter drains.
What? She's wearing clothes? At least you can see a little bit of gut. You can see a little bit of stomach. The game's like, all right, a little bit of stomach. A little bit. I hate when this happens. There's so many action RPG games that do this. Don't you hate this as well? Like, I want to browse the shop without, like, a tooltip in front of the shop. Like, I don't even know what I'm hovering. Like, what is this? Can I look at the thing in the shop? I hate this instant tooltip over the thing. Okay. Well, I do think I feel like I'm done checking out the game. It was not disappointing in terms of the anime. It definitely delivered on the goon. There's a good amount of goon. Good amount of goon in this game. But it's still a fun game, it seems. I don't know for how long you can do free to play with feeling satisfied, but maybe if you want feet, you can get this package. If you want to grab some angry red boob, you can get the Sin's Bite package. And get like the grab boob thingy. You can get the men's outfit pack. No, there's no men's outfit pack, I'm sorry. Sorry. But you can get this. But yeah, it still has like a lot of like end game and stuff to do, so you shouldn't focus on being in the town at all until later on, where you get to slowly understand what's going on. This is like the thing that I'm usually just like, I don't like as much in like all these MMO style games. There's just too much crazy shit going on. The game gets so complicated, but it makes sense for the people that want to play the game forever. They get to have like late game content, and we also get to have something to do and something to look at that's new. But coming into it, there's always going to be so much shit going on. All right, I'm done playing that. It was, it seemed fine. I have no big complaints. It was as expected in terms of the Gooner times, but it was still a better game to play than I also expected. So swings and roundabouts there. All right. Music. A verdict, not totally garbage fire. Dumpster fire. Now, next game. Let's see here. Beep, 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 doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. I don't know where chat should be for this one. I don't know where I should be for this one. Yes, I do think we're good down here though, if I remember the screen. We might be fine over here. Boodle-doo, 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 boodle-doo.